Hello and welcome back to Sprite Guard Plays HyperRogue. We have everything set up for us to start on a princess quest, and so we are going to be looking for a mouse. I believe we have killed a vizier, and we just need to see if we can find a mouse scurrying around somewhere. Hopefully it will not take us too long, and maybe we can pick up an orb of discord along the way and see that in action, see if that helps us through the palace at all. We have a skeleton coming up just to kind of at like 1 or 2 o'clock, and so I am going to step over this way and try and get behind a trap door and see if we can kite this skeleton into it. And it looks like we're going to be able to do that, but that it's going to be complicated by this guard over here, but I think we can deal with him just fine. There we go, and now we have another guard coming up. I want to see if I can kind of once again kite him over to the trapdoor and knock him into it, and now I am going to once again start searching for a mouse, and we may need to kill another vizier before that happens. Looks like we have already run out of discord. I'm not sure how long it lasts. I wasn't really paying attention. And I'm kind of wondering, did I actually pick it up or did I forget to pick it up as I was kind of dealing with other things? We have another skeleton coming up directly above us. Not a lot of trapdoors around here. So I'm going to start making my way over this way and see if we can find some. Here's some over here, so we can deal with this skeleton without too much trouble, I hope. And I did see a radar blip. Yeah, I heard a distant squeak, and so let us see if we can first of all deal with the skeleton, and then we will see if we can track down that mouse. And we can deal with that guard as well. So it was over this way somewhere, I think. I think it was kind of off towards... It's so hard to orient yourself in this world. So hard to orient yourself, and I'm just not sure where exactly I saw it, and now I've kind of lost track of it. So we will have to wait for another one, but hopefully that will not take too long. We can stun him to make him fall into the trapdoor. You can't push those guards. You can't push them at all. Alright, so we are on the lookout for a mouse. And I do not know where it's going to be, what's going to trigger it. Just have to keep watching out for the little blip and the status message, and keep fighting off guards along the way. Here is another vizier, so hopefully that will trigger another mouse as well. But if not, then we will just keep... Oh, there's one right over here. Right over here. And I want to just make sure that that guard is not going to threaten to close the gates on me, and it looks like he is not. And this one we can deal with, and we still have that green pad over there that we can use, but we do not need to use it, and so I will just continue to follow the mouse over this way, and it looks like we have a pretty clear path. It looks like it is pretty straight ahead, and I think it wants to go through. Let's see, is it just going to go around here? No, it's going off over this way. Alright, I do want to scan the horizon because I have not seen any guards or skeletons or anything in a little while. I am still seeing orbs of discord though, so it's possible that we still might be able to pick one of those up and help us along in the princess quest. But I think that something happens. I think that orb spawns change. I'm not entirely sure what all changes. I know that enemy spawns change, and green panels change, and I remember I believe Fulgur telling me that there's something in the programming that prevents you from using orbs. It might have been Wonderful Lizard of Oz, I can't remember. But someone told me that the quest is designed so that you cannot bring orbs. And so I will be interested to see. I remember also Xeno saying something about wanting to ensure that none of the orbs that would make the Princess Quest trivial would show up in the palace even if you had 25 of the correct treasure. So we are getting pushed pretty far off course here by a lack of panels, and so I am going to see if we can open up another one. Let's see, I don't think either... Oh, that one's close enough. Okay, we can loop around here and see if this is at all a useful direction. And it looks like our mouse is going to head back over this way. So it looks like that was not very helpful. But I'm still figuring out where are we supposed to go. And it looks like this way. So we do actually want to go over here. We want to loop around this wall. And then we want to see if we can open this door. And it looks like we have a pad that will open it. And then we need to get through this door here. And that I'm not sure how to do. So we still have kind of the same basic problem. We have this very long wall with no way through it. And it looks like it is going to give us a lot of trouble. So this pad, I believe we already tried. Yeah, that does not open anything. So we can try, let's see, and this pad does not open the one we need to go through. And this one does not. That one does not. But maybe we can loop around here and find maybe something useful? The mouse is just saying, no, no, go back, go back. But I'm just having such a hard time navigating here. Okay, let's see. No, the mouse is saying, go this way. Okay. So I don't know whether or not we've actually made progress, but it's saying, go back this way? So where are we trying to get to now? Over here? No, it's still trying to get to... But we were on the other side of that wall. I'm sure that we just were on the other side of this wall here, because I triggered this trap here. But if we go over here, then what does the mouse say? The mouse says... Ah! Now it's actually going in a different direction, so maybe we hadn't been over there just yet. Let's see, do we want to pick up an Orb of Discord? I think it's worthwhile. And we can follow our mouse back. So yeah, it only has, looks like, just a handful of charges on it, so it probably won't even be able to help us out all that much. But it's nice to have. It's kind of one more thing that might make things easier and certainly won't make them harder. So let's see, I do not want to step on a red plate pretty much ever. Sometimes you can use it to escape from like skeletons. Looks like we want this one opened. And where will that take us? Ah, so now we want this one opened. And to do that, we're going to have to go on a little bit more of an excursion, and we have quite a few of these red panels that I'm worried about a guard spawning and really pushing us far off course. And so it looks like it's going to be pretty difficult for us to actually get in the direction that we want to go. Let's see. Looks like we have one that we should be able to open up over here, but I don't actually know if that will put us in any better of a... Oh, and that won't open anything. And that won't open anything. So we're still in a pretty sticky situation. We're still going further and further away from our beloved princess. Well, I don't think we actually have met her even yet, but... Or actually, it might be a prince. I can't remember what I set it to be. I don't remember how to change that setting, but that is something that I remember is available. Okay, so it looks like this door we want to open. And then, let's see, looks like Mouse is going to head down this way, and fret in front of this door, but we can loop around this side, open that, and that should give us some more options. Alright, Mouse, where are we going now? May as well pick up the frog. It could get us out of a sticky situation. It will probably run dry without being used. I have enabled the option that allows me to press shift to use ranged orbs, so I will not use it carelessly. That, at least, we can be reasonably assured of. An orb of safety, I think, would probably reset our progress towards the... Oh my goodness, I have been ignoring combat. Let's see, let's get these guys lined up. And let us use the Orb of the Frog to escape from a sticky situation. So there we go. That's putting it to reasonably good use, I think. Maybe, you know, maybe there was another way out. I'm pretty sure there was another way out, but I think doing that, I think it was a good choice. I don't think there was anything else that would have come along that would have been better. You know, it would have dried out by now. And, let's see. Mouse, where are you going? Trying to get, looks like, to the other side of this thing? No, it's sending me down this way. And it looks like we're heading over here. And we're not as close as I thought we were. I thought we were very close. I thought we were closing in on it. But no, it looks like we're still quite a ways away. And we have another guard coming up here. That's dealt with. And then just keep opening doors along the way. Keep on keeping on. And it looks like it wants us to go to the other side of this door. We've got another guard coming up. So that's going to push us pretty far off course. But we should be able to find it again. I believe it's this wall that we're actually trying to go around. And then we can open that up. And that should give us some options. Looks like we're going over this way. And there's more mice, so I think we are actually... Yes, we are at the prince. Okay, it's a prince. So now, let's see, I believe it's middle click to drag. And this, again, I don't remember who taught me to do this, but it is a very useful thing because we need to now count. Let's see, what is the shorter way? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to want to go counterclockwise. And I believe that is the way that we will have to remember it. They're going counterclockwise around the prince. Now, I remember seeing an Orb of Discord over here, and I want to go pick that up. Just in case, just in case. I don't know that it will be all that useful. Maybe we can get these guys to fight each other. Yep. So that will slow them down a little bit, and we can head over this way. And we're running out of Discord, so let's see, we can hit him that way, and no, he will not attack his friend, so we can just deal with it that way. There, that is done. Okay, so I want to check the time now, because I think probably what I'm going to do is split it apart so that half of the video is just getting to the prince, and then the other half is, or not even half, there's we get to the prince, we get the prince out, and then we escape with the prince. There's kind of 3 phases to that, so I want to check the time. And it's been going about 15 minutes, so that is about the length that I like to go for. So I cannot save, but I will leave this window open, I will take a break, and in the next part we will try and get this prince out of prison. So thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.